guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a TMI tag for you all. I thought that it would be nice for you all to get to know me a little bit better, and normally I really like to know the people that I'm watching do makeup on YouTube, and I like when they do more personal videos, so I thought that I would do this for you guys. It seems really fun, and I've watched a few of them on YouTube. I have the questions right here, so I haven't looked over these, but I'm just going to go ahead and get started. There's 50 questions. The first one is, what are you wearing? I'm wearing this like raspberry colored crocheted tank top, and it actually has like a really pretty back, but it was a little cold today for that because it was raining. It's like a raspberry color. And then an olive green boyfriend cardigan from American Eagle. And then my pants, do not judge, these are like, I don't know, like a really funky, I don't think it's going to focus. They're like a really funky print. Just some leggings, because I got home from school and I was not wanting to keep my jeans on. So, yeah. The next one is, have you ever been in love? Yes, I have. Have you ever had a terrible breakup? Yes, I have. How tall are you? I think I'm about 5'5". I used to be like really short. I was like 5'3" in high school. And then when I graduated, I took a growth spurt. And the last time I went to the doctor, I was about 5'5". Any piercings? Yes, I have 2 in my earlobe, but I don't have any earrings in those right now. And I also have a cartilage piercing in my ear. OTP, so you're one true pairing of like a couple from a television show, and I get really into television shows and like really into the relationships, and so I have a few of these. I couldn't just narrow it down to one. I have like 4. Chuck and Blair from Gossip Girl, most definitely. I mean, their relationship is just like, I don't know, for some reason it makes you love it even though they're so mean to each other. But Chuck and Blair. And then Lorelai and Luke from Gilmore Girls, because they should have been together all along, and I hated how that series ended because they should have been married and had kids and stuff. But Luke and Lorelai, Ross and Rachel from Friends, just because they were just so perfect together because they were best friends. I don't know, I just liked them together. And then if you've ever watched Dawson's Creek, I really like Joey and Pacey as a couple. Your favorite show? I don't really watch a lot of TV, but during the day they do play Gilmore Girls reruns, and I watch that a lot. So Gilmore Girls is probably like my most watched show. And then I also watch, if I don't have anything to watch or anything like that, I'll watch Friends on Netflix. I could watch Friends over and over and over again. And then as of like shows that are playing right now, like shows that are being filmed right now, I really like 19 Kids and Counting, but I forget to watch that sometimes. Your favorite bands? I'm not someone who's like crazy about music. I mean, I don't hate it, but I just don't like have to be listening to music all the time. And when I am listening to music, it's normally country music, and they don't, I mean, it's not like a lot of bands, it's kind of just artists. I like Florida Georgia Line, but I don't know if that's considered a band, but yeah, I don't really have like a favorite band. Something that you miss? Well, right now I really miss my boyfriend Dean, because I haven't seen him in about 2 weeks. Where he goes to school is about almost 2 hours away from here, and he didn't come home the last 2 weekends, so I haven't seen him in a little while, but he is coming home this evening, so that's good. My favorite song, I'm sure it's something by Tim McGraw. Let me think. I really like the song That's Why God Made Mexico by Tim McGraw. It's not like popular at all, and I don't even know like why that's my favorite song. It's just something that I really love to listen to when I'm like sad, because it talks about these people like moving to Mexico because that they were unhappy with their life. I don't really know. It's just a fun kind of song. I had it on like a really old CD, and I used to, when I first got my license, I would listen to that CD all the time. How old are you? I'm 20 years old. I just turned 20 in December. Your zodiac sign? I'm a Sagittarius. My birthday is December 15th. And I really like zodiac signs. I don't know that I like believe in them that much, but I think they're interesting. And a lot of the traits of a Sagittarius fit my personality, I think. A quality that you look for in a partner? Someone who has like the same morals and thinks about things kind of the same way that I do, like about the future. Just because I feel like that if you don't agree on things like that, it's going to be really hard to have a serious relationship, so. Yeah. Favorite quote? I don't know like the exact wording of this, so I will like try to find a picture of it and put it right here, or type it, something like this. It's something about, it's kind of like, don't let the worries of tomorrow ruin your peace of today, like the peace and quiet of today, which is so true, because I'm such a worrier, and I worry about every little thing, things that I have no effect on, you know, and I think that that's just something really good to think about. Like, if you're worrying about something that might happen in the long run, then you're just ruining today. And then also another quote that I really like is, if you want to be happy, be. I actually have that on the inside of my senior class ring. Your favorite actor? I really like Jennifer Aniston just because she's gorgeous, but I would say all around I really love Melissa McCarthy. She's just super funny, and I like most all the movies and shows that she's in. I really fell in love with her in Gilmore Girls, and her character in Gilmore Girls is so different than the character she plays in like movies, because in Gilmore Girls she's like very girly, and I don't know, just she's gorgeous in Gilmore Girls, and then she kind of plays like a more rough, like, I don't know, almost masculine character in a lot of movies. She's just a really good actor, and she's always hilarious. Your favorite color? Definitely pink. I have a lot of pink. About 80% of everything I own is pink. But I really like the colors coral and mint green as well. Loud music or soft music? Definitely soft music. I hate to have to like scream over top of a song like when you're in the car with people, because I like to talk a lot, so normally soft music. Where do you go when you're sad? My bed. I like to take naps when I'm sad and just escape from everything. How long does it take you to shower? Well, that really depends on if I'm taking just a body shower or washing my hair, because I don't wash my hair every day. If I'm just taking a body shower, I can shower in like 10 minutes, but if I'm washing my hair and doing the whole shebang, then about 30 minutes probably, because I have a lot of hair and it takes a long time to get it all washed and conditioned and all that. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? If I can take my time, it can take me like 3 hours to get ready, just because I like getting ready. Like, I actually enjoy getting ready. And I like to take my time on my makeup and play around with it and stuff like that. But if I'm having to get ready like in the mornings for school and stuff like that, it takes me about an hour. Have you ever been in a physical fight? No way. I'm not the type to be confrontational in a physical fight. I couldn't. I can't even imagine it. A turn on, someone who is intelligent. I just really like smart boys. I don't know. I think that that's one of the most attractive things, because looks fade, and people who think they're cool, that's just going to disappear because we all get old. But if you're an intelligent person, then that's going to just stay with you. And I think that's one of the most attractive things that someone can be. A turn off. Someone who is disrespectful is definitely, that's a turn off for me. Or someone who doesn't have any ambition and just doesn't want to do anything with their lives. And it is pouring the rain right now. I don't know if y'all can hear that. I mean, it is pouring the rain. So, sorry about that. The reason I joined YouTube. Well, I have loved makeup for like, I don't know, I've been kind of doing makeup like on other people and stuff like that for almost 4 years now. But the day that I decided to join YouTube, I was actually in a class at the college that I go to, and I have this teacher, and he is just like the most motivational person that I've ever really been around. Like, he's just one of those people that, I don't know, he has a way of just getting you to really think about things and to motivate you to do things. And he was talking about how people say that they should do things way too often when they could say that they could do things. Like saying that you might say that you should do something, but you may never get around to doing that. But if you say that you could do something, you're saying that you can do it, you know. And so I just thought about that, and I was like, I've been saying that I should make a YouTube channel for so many years, and people will tell me, oh, you should make a beauty channel, you know. So I decided that I could, and I did. Any fears? My main fear is like death. Not really my own, but people that I'm close to, just because I can't imagine my life without those people. But a fear that's kind of irrational is spiders, and I'm like really terrified of spiders. My mom and I both, and it seems like they're always around, but I really don't like them. The last thing that made you cry, Probably just being stressed out. When I'm stressed out sometimes, I just tend to break down and cry. And I've been very stressed out lately with like school and just figuring things out for next semester, and then, I don't know, just a lot of things. So I would say stress. The last time that you said you love someone, probably about 15 minutes ago, I told my boyfriend that I was going to film and that I loved him and to have a nice class because he's in class right now. The meaning behind your YouTube name, well, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's just my first and middle name. But the reason that I did that is because you're never really going to get sick of your name. And I thought that if I put, like, some type of, I don't know, like a cute name, that I might like it now, but then later on I might regret using that. So I thought that I would just use my name. And it's Caitlin McHale, and that's just not a very popular name. I've Googled it before, and I can't find anyone with the name that's spelled exactly like mine, so I thought that I would just use that. The last book that you read? The last book that I read, oh, on my iPad, a couple months ago, I read The Untethered Soul, and I can, like, put a little picture of it right here. Chow Bella on YouTube was talking about it, and she has trouble with, like, anxiety and things like that, and this book is kind of like finding yourself. It's like a self-help book type of thing, and if you are having trouble, like, with stress or anxiety or anything like that, I think that you would really like that book, and it really opened your eyes to, like, how small your problems usually are. I don't know, I thought it was really good. The book you're currently reading, I'm actually not reading anything right now. I started Of Mice and Men a while back for a book report, but I ended up just reading about half of it and writing the report anyway. But I got an A, so hopefully she's not watching this. But I don't think I'm going to finish it. I mean, I just wasn't that interested in it, so not really reading a book right now. The last show that you watched, right before filming this, I was watching Gilmore Girls with my mom. It was on ABC Family. The last person that you talked to, my mom was in here actually fixing my background before I started filming. She is like my background coordinator, and she always makes sure that everything behind me looks really pretty and put together because she's very good at things like that. So, the last person I talked to was my mom. The relationship between you and the last person that you texted, I don't know, let me go see. I don't really know who I texted last. My friend Haley was the last person that I texted, and she's my best friend. Your favorite food? Like we said in my boyfriend tag video with Dean, I'll link that down below. My favorite food is chicken, most definitely. Actually, literally like 15 minutes ago I had a chicken sandwich, and it was really good, but I just love chicken. A place that you want to visit? Really, I'm not someone who desires to travel a lot, and that kind of sounds bad, but in a way it's good. I'm just content where I am. But if I could visit somewhere, it's not even really that far away, but I would really like to go to New York just because I live in a very small town, and it's just the opposite of where I live, you know, and there's a lot of shopping, so I think I would really enjoy that. The last place that you were, I don't know if that means like right before this. I was in my living room, and then I went to my college this morning, but I don't really know what that means. Do you have a crush? Yes, I guess I would consider that a crush. The last time that you kissed someone, like I said, I haven't seen my boyfriend in 2 weeks, so like 2 weeks ago. The last time you were insulted. This is so good because I actually can't remember the last time I was insulted, so that has to be a good sign. To my face, I don't really remember the last time that I was insulted, to be honest. Getting out of high school, you really don't have to deal with that near as much. Favorite flavor of sweet chocolate. I like anything chocolate. Some people are like, oh, this is too rich. And I'm just like, oh, give me that, because I know I'm going to like it. I love anything chocolate. What instruments do you play? I'm the least musically gifted person on the planet, probably. When we were in 6th grade, we had to learn how to play recorders, and I remember that I would just like sometimes just hit the things and let everybody else make the music just because I was not good at it. Your favorite piece of jewelry? My main favorite piece is my Pandora Princess ring, just because it's from Dean and I think it's really sweet. And then also I have this Brighton charm bracelet, and I really like it just because all the charms on it have, you know, kind of like a little meaning behind them, and I think that's pretty special. Also my monogram necklace, but I don't have that on right now. The last sport that you played, me and my friend Haley recently have tried to take up tennis, and just kind of, we've tried to do it for exercise, not really to become good at it, but we were both more active in high school and did sports and stuff like that, and then graduate, and I think my electricity is flickering. I don't know. But yeah, we've tried to play tennis. We're not that good at it though, but it's fun. The last song that you sang, On My Way Home from School Today. What is that Taylor Swift song? Something about a mini skirt. That was the last song. I think it's like Stylish. I don't really know what the name of it is actually, but I like it. Favorite chat up line. I think this is like a pickup line. I don't really know that I have a favorite one. I don't really have a favorite chat up line. Have you ever used it? No, because I don't have a favorite one. The last time that you hung out with anyone, this past weekend on Friday, my friends Morgan and Haley came over and we did some DIY stuff for one of our other friends' bridal shower that's coming up pretty soon. So that was the last time I really hung out with anyone. Who should answer these questions next? Anybody who wants to. I would love to see your video. If you want to leave me your video like in the video reply, I would definitely watch it and I would love to see that. But I just like these videos. I think it's fun to get to know people. If you all enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below with something about you, because I would really love to know who is watching my videos and about my subscribers. So again, thank you guys so much for just taking the time to watch my videos. Recently I hit 500 subscribers, and I know for most people that's like nothing, but for me that was a major milestone, and I was just blown away that actually almost 600 now people are watching my videos. That's just amazing to me. I thank you all so much for taking the time to subscribe to me and watch. But please just give this video a thumbs up, share, comment, let me know about you, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye.